Hi, I'm Angus from Let's Learn English, and I'll be your teacher today. Today we're going to talk about what's commonly called the first conditional. The structure is like this: if plus present, will plus bare infinitive. For example, if I go out in the rain, I'll get wet. A few notes on the form. You can start the sentence with the if clause or the will clause. There really is no difference in meaning. If I get up early, I'll go for a run. I'll go for a run if I get up early. Here you'll notice the comma is not necessary. You don't always have to use will. You can use modal verbs like can, must, should, might, etc. If you get home before me, can you start dinner? You must arrive on time if you decide to go. If you leave now, you should arrive at the station in time for your train. If you turn on the television, you might catch the end of the film. You can use an imperative in the second clause of the sentence instead of will, if you want to give someone instructions or an order. For example, in a recipe, if the mixture becomes too hard, add more water. It's possible to use the present perfect in the if part of the sentence. It makes it sound more formal. If you have finished your lunch, you can leave the hall. You can use going to instead of will. If I get a bonus this year, I'm going to buy a new car. Often it's not necessary to use the whole sentence, just the if part. Are you going to the beach this weekend? If it's sunny. You can change if for when, but only if you are sure it will happen. When the baby starts crying, you should pick it up. You can change if for as soon as, when you are sure that something will happen and you want the other person to realize that this will be the first thing that happens or the first thing that you will do. For example, I promise I'll call you as soon as I get to my hotel. So how do we use the first conditional? It's quite simple. The first conditional is used to give the probable result of a possible action. It is usually used to talk about a future plan. For example, if it is sunny, I'll go to the beach. Or, if we go to France this year, I'll have to practice my French.